Buckle up, because we've got 50 jaw-dropping life facts that'll twist your reality, from love maps that decode your partner's quirks to the sneaky science behind. We're unraveling mysteries that'll leave you with a raised eyebrow. We're not just stopping at relationships. Ever heard of the first night effect messing with your sleep? But wait, there's more. We're diving into the deep end of philosophy, think paradoxes and reality checks. And who could forget telepathy? Get ready for a wild ride. Don't let your curiosity fizzle out. Smash that subscribe button and ring the bell to join our curious crew. Let's unravel the enigma of life, one mind-blowing fact at a time. The mere exposure effect makes us like familiar things because our brains interpret familiarity as safety and reduced risk. This phenomenon underscores how our brains are wired to favour the known and predictable. Cognitive dissonance clashes beliefs with actions, leading to mental discomfort drives us to align our attitudes with our behaviours. This psychological discomfort motivates us to seek harmony in our thoughts and actions. Baader-Meinhof phenomenon shows recently learned things everywhere due to heightened attention to these newly acquired concepts. This illustrates the brain's capacity to selectively process and prioritise information. Placebo effect highlights the mind's healing power by demonstrating how our beliefs and expectations can influence physical well-being. This reveals the intricate connection between our mental state and our body's responses. Imposter syndrome makes achievers doubt themselves by causing them to attribute their successes to external factors rather than their abilities. It reminds us of the complexities of self-perception and confidence. Love maps detail partner preferences, forming emotional bonds by allowing us to better understand and meet each other's needs. These mental blueprints deepen intimacy by fostering empathy and attentiveness. The honeymoon phase precedes deeper bonds as the brain releases chemicals like dopamine and oxytocin, intensifying attraction. This chemical cocktail fuels the initial excitement, laying the foundation for lasting connections. Mirror neurons foster empathy through imitation, causing our brains to mirror the emotions and actions of those around us. This innate ability serves as a bridge connecting us emotionally with others. 7-year itch is like when you've had a toy or a game for a while, and it doesn't feel as exciting as it used to. In relationships, after being together for a bit, people might start feeling a little different. It's a reminder that just like toys or games, relationships need some changes and work to stay fun and happy. And sleep. This safeguard ensures our bodies remain still during our most active dream state. It prevents us from physically acting out our often vivid and intense dreams. This behaviour provides a glimpse into the complex interplay between conscious and unconscious states. It shows how our brains can operate in different modes even during sleep. Sleepwalking occurs in non-REM sleep when brain activity isn't as intense and thus might not fully suppress movement. This behaviour provides a glimpse into the complex interplay between conscious and unconscious states. Sleep deprivation harms cognition and mood, as the brain's ability to process information and regulate emotions becomes compromised. This underscores the essential role of sleep in maintaining mental health and cognitive function. Lucid dreaming lets us control dreams, tapping into the conscious mind during the usually unconscious dream state. This unique experience challenges our understanding of consciousness and the boundaries of reality. The hypnagogic jerk mimics falling during sleep onset due to a sudden muscle contraction, possibly a result of the body relaxing. This phenomenon highlights the transitional nature of falling asleep. Déjà vu might result from sensory mismatches where our brain perceives a situation similar to a past experience but slightly different. This offers a tantalizing glimpse into the intricate workings of memory and perception. Déjà vu, with theories ranging from misfiring neurons to memory overlap causing this phenomenon. This common experience continues to inspire both scientific exploration and speculation. Familiarity triggers déjà vu experiences, as situations that share elements with past memories can activate a sense of recognition. This phenomenon exemplifies the interconnectedness of memory and perception. Ship of the CS ponders object identity amid part changes, raising philosophical questions about the nature of identity and change. This thought experiment challenges our assumptions about the stability of physical objects. Trolley problem dilemma sacrifice for the greater good highlighting the complexities of moral decision-making in extreme situations. These scenarios force us to consider the balance between individual rights and societal welfare. Zeno's paradoxes challenge motion's reality by demonstrating the logical paradoxes that arise when dividing time or distance infinitely. These thought experiments have provoked debates about the nature of reality and infinity. Telepathy intrigues science and fiction by tapping into the notion of direct mind-to-mind communication, challenging our understanding of communication. The exploration of telepathy challenges conventional notions of information transmission. Brain-generated electromagnetic fields may influence others, suggesting a potential mechanism for non-verbal communication between brains. This hypothesis opens new avenues for exploring the subtle ways our brains interact. Twins report shared thoughts, hinting at telepathy, but such experiences could also be attributed to the strong emotional bond between twins. These anecdotes illuminate the complexities of the twin connection. Hindsight bias warps perceived predictability as we reconstruct past events to make them seem more predictable than they were. This phenomenon reflects the limitations of memory and the human tendency to rationalize. Confirmation bias seeks confirming information, leading us to disregard contradictory evidence and reinforcing our existing beliefs. This cognitive bias highlights the challenge of maintaining objectivity in the face of information. Cognitive fluency prefers easily grasped ideas, influencing our judgments of ideas based on how easily we can understand them. This bias can impact our decision-making and perception of complexity. Misattribution of arousal misinterprets emotions by confusing the source of our physiological responses, leading to inaccurate emotional interpretations. This demonstrates the complexity of understanding the interplay between mind and body. Holding hands syncs brainwaves and eases pain by triggering the release of oxytocin, a hormone associated with bonding and pain relief. This connection between touch and emotional well-being underscores the power of human connection. Romances showcase emotional male friendships that defy traditional gender norms, emphasizing the importance of emotional connections. These relationships challenge societal expectations and provide emotional support. Partner body language often mirrors unconsciously due to the brain's natural inclination to imitate and connect with others. This subconscious imitation enhances nonverbal communication and emotional rapport. Novel experiences deepen relationship satisfaction as shared activities and challenges foster a sense of unity and shared growth. Engaging in new activities together encourages mutual discovery and shared memories. Word choice forecasts relationship conversation outcomes, as certain phrases can predict whether a discussion will escalate or resolve. This linguistic insight highlights the importance of effective communication skills. Sleep inertia causes post-nap grogginess due to the abrupt awakening from a deep sleep stage, leaving the brain in a transitional state. This grogginess reflects the brain's need to adjust after being abruptly roused from a restorative sleep phase. Dreams emerge across sleep stages, with different stages contributing to different aspects of dream content and emotional experiences. This dynamic dreaming process reflects the brain's changing activity levels throughout the night. Vivid dreams peak early morning, coinciding with longer periods of REM sleep that occur towards the end of the sleep cycle. This dream timing aligns with the brain's heightened activity during REM sleep. First night effect disrupts sleep in new places due to the brain's hemisphere-related vigilance, a survival mechanism from our evolutionary past. This protective mechanism ensures that at least one hemisphere remains alert in unfamiliar environments. Blind individuals sense non-visual dreamscapes as dreams incorporate their heightened senses and vivid imagination. This showcases the brain's ability to construct rich experiences even without visual input. Jamais-vu is unfamiliarity with recognizable situations, occurring due to momentary glitches in memory, processing, or attention. This phenomenon demonstrates the brain's complexity and how perception can be influenced by cognitive processes. Stress fatigue, epilepsy can trigger déjà vu by affecting memory and perception processing in the brain. These triggers reveal how altered brain states can lead to unique experiences of familiarity. Occam's razor prefers simpler explanations, as complex theories may require more assumptions and therefore be less likely to be true. This principle highlights the elegance of parsimonious explanations in science and philosophy. Sorot's paradox questions gradual change thresholds, challenging our understanding of how incremental changes eventually lead to drastic shifts. This paradox probes the boundaries of our perception of change. Solipsism doubts external world's existence, raising philosophical inquiries into the nature of reality and subjective experience. This concept explores the boundaries between individual consciousness and external reality. Eternal recurrence ponders cyclical time, contemplating whether our lives and experiences will repeat infinitely. This thought experiment engages with the concept of time and the nature of existence. Twin Earth debates word meaning's universality, suggesting that language and concepts might not have the same meanings in all cultures. This debate underscores the influence of culture on our linguistic and conceptual frameworks. Ganzfeld experiments explore telepathic potential using sensory deprivation, aiming to isolate potential psychic connections. These experiments demonstrate the length scientists go to investigate phenomena at the edge of current understanding. Cultural influences impact telepathy claims, as beliefs and practices shape perceptions of telepathic experiences. This highlights the role of culture in shaping our interpretations of mysterious phenomena. Project Stargate delved into psychic phenomena, exploring potential applications of telepathy and remote viewing in military contexts. This project showcases the intersection of scientific curiosity and government interest in unconventional phenomena. Brain-computer interfaces hint at direct communication, as technological advancements allow us to interface directly with our neural activity. This emerging field raises ethical and philosophical questions about the boundary between mind and machine. Feeling stared at might imply hidden telepathy, possibly involving subconscious cues that trigger our awareness of being observed. This fascinating phenomenon blurs the line between sensory perception and unexplained intuition. Well, that's our ticket to the land of mysteries and mind-bending facts. We hope you've enjoyed this whirlwind tour through psychology, relationships, sleep, déjà vu, philosophy, and telepathy. But hey, before you go, we've got one simple rule for you. Keep it on only facts. We know it's tempting to let your imagination run wild and dive into the depths of speculation. But remember, the real magic is in the facts themselves. So resist the urge to drift into the realms of fantasy. We've got enough intriguing realities to explore. If you're hungry for more eye-popping facts that'll leave you questioning everything, hit that subscribe button and make sure you're locked in for our next factual adventure. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss a single revelation. Keep your mind sharp, your questions ready, and your sense of wonder alive. Until next time, stay curious, stay factual, and keep those thinking caps on. Catch you on the factual flip side.